As the Civil War ended, urban areas showed up on the East Coast, this area. Also, you had urban areas show up on the West Coast in this area in California. West Coast also was aided by the gold rush of 1849. If you think about it, the San Francisco 49ers, that can help you remember when the gold rush occurred. You would also have urban areas develop in this area as well along river systems. So a common theme of growing urban areas will show up around water because of the ease of transportation and that kind of thing. Now, as we move on and we look at what different types of industries developed, you will see that you have a large amount of cotton in this area. Now, this will exist actually, it's a little bit below Tennessee. It's more in the deep south where you're going to have what becomes known as the cotton belt. And often before the Civil War, this was mainly farmed by slaves. When you get up into this area, you have what is known as the steel belt because of the amount of steel it produced after the Civil War. Because this is a dying industry, this is now referred to as the rust belt because of the lack of steel that is being made. When you get into this area, you also have the growth of automobiles with like the Model T. Those will be built in that area as well. Again, all of this is going to be located near water for ease of transportation. The corn belt is going to be located in about this area right here, and the wheat belt in about this area right here. The wheat belt and the corn belt, this is going to be flat land. That's going to allow for a lot of crops to grow. And that's how the climate and the physical geography allows for that to happen there. You're not going to have a lot of crop growth in this area because it doesn't have that flat land like you're going to find out in the West Coast. So a lot more industries, factory industries will occur there as well.